So, check this out, people. Last week, Friday, everybody was excited about AMC. Everybody was talking about how on Tuesday, AMC was going to blow up, and get ready for Tuesday. And here we are on a Wednesday, and AMC is at 13 and change. Now, tomorrow's Thursday. The video I posted last week, I said that AMC would go up to 15. Everybody would get excited about it. And by Thursday, they'll drop it right back down to 10. Now, I know this not because of TA or DD. I know this because I watch the patterns and how the market fluctuates. And I create my own algorithms based on the graphs, based on history, based on patterns, based on manipulation, based on everything, including what people talk about on YouTube. And usually, if you do the opposite of what people are telling you to do, you're going to win. So, the only people who are making money on AMC today are those who traded AMC Friday and yesterday. Yesterday, Tuesday. Anyone who jumped into AMC when it was at 11 and change or 10 and change, and then sold yesterday, Tuesday, more power to you. You got paid. That's how you trade. And to those who are holding and diamond handing AMC, much respect, but you're not going to make money that way. And it's funny how you criticize those who are trading AMC when they are the only ones who are not losing money. They're losing some money, very little money, but they're gaining more than their losses because they're jumping in at the right time and jumping off at the right time. And those who have held for over a year and a half are at a 90% loss. So I don't understand how people could get on YouTube today, okay, and say that they're winning at 90% loss. If your house burns down 90%, how is that a win? If your house floods 90%, how is that a win? And if your neighbor has the common sense to move from house to house each time a flood comes in, how is he stupid? The only stupid people are the ones holding and staying into the house that is burning down, breaking down, and falling apart. Now, don't get me wrong, people. I'm invested in AMC. I always buy in when the stock goes down. I have a total of 11 options. I started with 3. I trade, I make my money, and I use that same money that I earn through trading and I reinvest it into AMC. And I take it out at the right time so that I'm always at a plus. And I also buy puts because I'm not here for AMC. I'm not here for Citadel. I'm not here for Adam Aaron. I am here to get rich. I am here to make my money. I don't give a fuck who pays the bills when I go to work. I don't ask my employer what he does to his wife, how he treats her, what he does on the side. All I do is punch in and punch out. And on Friday, he better have my paycheck, just like AMC. And if you're not smart enough to know that when a stock drops, that you need to jump off, even if it's temporarily, you need to jump off. Because if you jump off and jump right back in at the right time, you're going to make big money. Big money. A lot more money than you've made in the past year and a half. Okay? And if you don't see how easily they manipulate AMC already, you guys know this. And you know what's funny? I've been telling people on YouTube that you cannot hold on to AMC, that you have to trade it. Now, on Friday, Lou versus Wall Street, everyone else on YouTube was excited about Tuesday coming. Oh, it's coming. Here it comes on Tuesday, Judgment Day, Tuesday, right? And like always, by 10:30 a.m., they started dumping. By 10:30 a.m., people, they started dumping. Remember that time. From the time the market opens at 9:30, within an hour, history shows, for those who are into TA shows that they always dump by 10:30. And if you don't believe me, wake up and watch the market. As a matter of fact, wake up at 4 in the morning, watch the pre-market, and then watch how it spikes, and then watch how by 10:30 they dump it. And if you haven't figured this out already, I mean, all the signs that are happening right now are preparing you for the squeeze. All these signs are telling you, bro, when it squeezes, get your money. Because if you don't, the very next day, they're going to start dumping. And you're going to lose it all. How long are you going to keep playing this game? How long are you going to sit on your money? How long are you going to chase your money and hope that this bullshit MOAS actually happens? Listen, AMC is going to squeeze, just like every other stock squeezes. As a matter of fact, yesterday, Indo went up 18%. Mullen went up 42% yesterday, Tuesday. While everybody was waiting on AMC, instead of watching other plays and say, you know what, let me put my money into this today and jump off by the end of the day, at least I can earn $200 or $300. But everybody's stuck on stupid. And that's because most people who are invested in AMC are not traders. They don't know how to trade. They refuse to train themselves. They refuse to learn. And I've been telling people that TA don't matter, DD don't matter. I've been saying that from the very beginning. And now today, Lou says it, and everybody posts on YouTube, I agree with Lou. I agree with Lou. I agree with Lou. I agree with Lou. Lou. You know what's funny? I realize that you people are not invested in AMC. You guys are invested in Lou versus Wall Street. Yeah. And when he goes down with the ship, you guys are going to follow. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I watch Lou, and he never says hold to the moon. He never says that. So most of what he says, I agree with. The problem is that most of what other YouTubers say don't always or usually align with what Lou even says, but yet they follow him, yet they don't. Because when he says, listen, you got to be smart, you got to sell, he gets hate. He gets a lot of hate for that from the very same people who follow him. But he's using common sense. If you're not smart, you are going to lose big time. Now, why am I talking about Lou? Because if you don't hear me, right? If you don't listen to or hear other YouTubers who are telling you, bro, get your money. Because if you don't, they are going to dump it and you're going to be holding an empty bag, right? When people like me tell you this, when people like Teddy Zane, who jumped off the boat a long time ago, John Wick sniping, people like us who say, listen, I'm tired of this bullshit. It's time that we got our money. You guys criticize us. Then Lou versus Wall Street comes along and says, after telling you guys that Tuesday was going to be the day. Tuesday. Today's Wednesday, and the stock is down $4 from what it went up pre-market on Tuesday. On Friday, the story was AMC is going to squeeze on Tuesday. Get ready, people. Tuesday. Now, Wednesday, that AMC is down $4 from the 16 and change that it was up on Tuesday pre-market. Lou, the same guy that said wait till Tuesday, and everybody else, no disrespect to Lou, more power to you, Lou. I respect you and the things you have to say because I agree with most of it. But, bro, when it comes to saying on this day this is going to happen, that's ridiculous. No one can predict that. Nobody, not even you, not even Lou. Okay? And now the story changes because the Friday story about Tuesday moassing or squeezing has to change now on Wednesday because it didn't happen. Not only did it not happen, but the stock tanked. They started dumping by 10:30 a.m. like I always say they do. Right? So now Wednesday, Lou and everybody else that was saying Tuesday is the day, they're changing their story now again, like they always do. Right? Now it's a new scenario. Now they got to create a new scenario as to why it didn't squeeze on Tuesday, as of why it didn't squeeze in March, as of why it didn't squeeze the month before that, last year, Citadel, Adam Aaron, this bullshit and that bullshit. It's always a new story. Every time. People, these are the signs. These are the signs that are telling you that when it squeezes, get it. Because if you don't, they will take it from you. Not just the hedge funds that you're fighting against, who are going to dump the very next day because they're in the same play as you are. But the same people who are telling you to hold to the moon, they're going to start dumping because they be stupid not to. And I'm telling you this so you can know this and prepare yourself so that you can get your money and pay your bills and handle your business and live your life. I mean, why you got to be greedy? You can't jump back in? You're that greedy that you got to take a chance on losing $250,000, $500,000, $1 million maybe? And who gives a fuck? Let's say 100,000. You can't cash that out, hold for a minute, watch the market, watch AMC, watch it go down again like it always do, just like every other stock, and jump right back in again without a loss while everybody else is losing because they're holding, they're losing. You're waiting like a lion, like a tiger, stalking its prey patiently to know when to jump in, when to pounce. And when you pounce at the right time, then you got your prey. And you get off at the right time. That's how you trade. The stock market is for trading, not for holding. It's for investing. But you don't invest to the moon. Don't nobody live to the moon. Okay? Get your money, live your life, pay your bills, and die like everybody else. Get your money, people. Don't believe the hype.